Up next, Hungary versus Serbia. Hungary, a team qualified thanks to being hosts with Frank, Benčić, Mokanski, and Martinez. Against Serbia, Serbia already with 1 W at the tournament. Serbia with Antić, Bjelić, Milović, and Stanković. We're gonna keep an eye on Adam Martinez, number 13 from the Hungarian squad. During the qualifier in Szolnok, he was trying to dunk every single possible ball. So he might be a player to watch if you're looking for some showtime. Looks like we have a foul right from the get-go. A foul against Serbia. A little misunderstanding there on the court. Initial call was foul against Serbia, but looks like the foul is actually... No, that's about right. They put it bad on the backboard, but they're gonna change it right away. So Martinez with the ball, stepped out of bounds. Serbia will have it. Antić. Pick and roll with Milović. Ooh. This is how you deflate a ball. Aaron Frank saying, not on my watch. Probably they have to check it out if that ball can still bounce. How about you, Wilson? Let's see, Antić for 2. Yeah, he's bouncing. Wilson's okay. This is Frank. Yeah, once again the block. That was amazing. Two-pointer here for Hungary, missed by Mokanski. And we have a foul. This is the team foul number 1 against Hungary. Serbia will have it from up top of the check ball. Nemanja Stanković for Miloš Antić. Antić driving the reverse layup. Perfect. Martinez. Frank. The pick and roll with Martinez, and this time the foul is against Serbia. Back to Frank. Frank on the drive. And he got hacked. He'll go to the free throw line for 1 shot. So looks like that's a technical foul too against Serbia. We're gonna have 1 shot after Frank was fouled during the act of shooting. He misses that. And then another shot for the technical foul. Frank stays at the free throw line, and this time he makes it. The ball stays with Hungary. This is Benčić. Martinez back to Benčić. Benčić lost his balance. Back to Serbia. Stanković open for 2. The pump fake, the drive. Stanković kicks it out. Good decision, a 2-pointer here, but nothing but air for Milović. That was marked by Stanković, filling the open man behind the arc. Fortunately for him, the shot wasn't too accurate. Frank from way downtown. Yes, sir! No problem from that range. Stanković lost the ball. Benčić. Ball goes back to Mokanski. Mokanski inside. Antić with the board. It looks like the ball went out of bounds. Hungary 3, Serbia 1. Frank to Martinez. Martinez driving, Martinez with the flush. That's what I told you about. This guy, he likes to dunk every single time. Give him the opportunity, this is what he does. He's just flying like an eagle. Stankovic to Antic, Antic for 2, bingo! The bank is still open. And the bad pass here by Aaron Frank. The ball will go back to Serbia. Hungary up by 1. 8 minutes and 12 seconds until the end of the game. Milovic, bounce pass, the pump fake, and the lucky bounce for Antic. Martinez wants to play some ISO, crossing over, shooting for 2, not touching the iron. Milovic. Stankovic, a 2-pointer. Frank now with the ball. Frank back to Benčić. Benčić stops the hook shot and he drops. Milovic. The hesitation move, Milovic inside, got his pockets picked off. But it will stay with Serbia because Aaron Frank stepped out of bounds. He got a hand on the ball when the foot was out of bounds. So let's see what's the decision here. They resetted the shot clock. I don't think that's right. They should put 2 or 3 seconds on the shot clock. That depends. Getting pretty crowded here in Debrecen, as you can see. Of course, the hosts are playing. The Hungarians are supporting their home team. So 2 seconds on the shot clock. I was right. I don't know, maybe I can put my... Well, let's see first, Stankovic for 2. Missing all that shot. And that's a 2-pointer. And that's gonna be 2 free throws for Hungary. After Aaron Frank got hacked on a 2-pointer attempt. I want to say that maybe I should send my resume to FIBA for a technical official job. Well, I don't know, I don't think it's that easy. It's easy when you talk about it. It's not that easy when you have to push all that buttons. And to keep the shot clock reset every single time. So Frank at the free throw line, missed the first, missed the second. The score stays 5-4. And now Stankovic with the ball for Serbia. Milovic lost his balance. He was out of bounds when he touched that ball. The shot will not count. Ball goes back to Hungary. Benčić, Martinez. Mokanski. The spin and the finish. Put it in a spin cycle, young fella. This is Bjelic. Lost the handle. And it will be Hungary's ball after the TV timeout. A 2-point advantage in favor of Hungary. That was a huge block from the start of the game where Aaron Frank sent a message to the Serbian team right from the get-go. He got the ball now. This is Benčić. Benčić, baseline drive, tough shot. Fights for the rebound. It goes back to Mokanski. And Mate Mokanski scores for Hungary. 3-point ball game. Stankovic fouled. Intercepted by Martinez. 2-pointer for Hungary. Made by Mokanski. Hungary leads by the score of 9-4. Antic wants to answer on the drive. Big contact there, the game goes on. Mokanski almost lost the ball. They're fighting for it. And we have a jump ball. Serbia will have it back. Crazy atmosphere here in Debrecen. Don't have a full house yet, but still the fans are creating a great atmosphere. This is Frank. Frank, a two-pointer. Once again, he hits it. Hungary 11, Serbia 4. Two-pointer here for Serbia. That's your answer. Milos Antic from beyond York. Martinez. Martinez, 4-2. Antic with the board. Milovic lets it fly. Bingo! Benchik. The basket counts plus the foul. They gave him the continuation on this one. So the possibility of a two-point play by Barnabas Benchik. Yeah, that's the right call. Observe the contact as we are also watching the two-pointer made a few seconds before. This is Antic, the ball down low, easy finish for Bjelic. Adam Martinez. Martinez behind the back, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Martinez, tough shot, touched the rim. So Hungary has another chance, and Mate Mokanski got blocked on the second attempt. Serbia back with the ball under the close attention of the Novi Sad players who are supporting their little fellows. Nice pass here and a finish for Njegos Milovic. Keep in mind that the big team, Serbia national team, won the World Cup 4 times. They never won the Europe Cup though. This is Bjelic. Bjelic inside, and we have a foul against Hungary. Stankovic. Stankovic drives, Stankovic scores. That was a one-man show on that play. Adam Martinez. Frank for 2. Short, but a foul on the inside. And it looks like that's an unsportsmanlike conduct. Yes, so that's an unsportsmanlike conduct against Hungary that will put Stefan Bjelic at the line for 2 shots plus the ball for Serbia. So Serbia now with a chance to tie it and take the lead. They will also have the ball. One out of 2. Tied ball game, 4 minutes and 24 seconds until the end of this one. Stankovic to Antic. Antic now puts it in, somehow a Houdini by Milos Antic. Worked into his bag of tricks and gave us something spectacular to put Serbia up by 1. Frank, ball down low, the pump fake and the finish by Mate Mokanski. Intercepted by Mokanski. Benchik on the drive. And now Hungary is up by 1. On and off we go. A roller coaster game between Hungary and Serbia. 3 minutes and 45 seconds till the end of the game. Watch out for your pockets, young fella. And that's no good, yeah. Barnabas Benchik knew something was wrong because he stopped. He wanted to shoot. He couldn't probably realize what happened there. But then, I don't know about that. The replay was good enough to make me have second thoughts. Nevertheless, the ball will go back to Serbia. Stankovic, back to Milovic. Milovic on the drive. And it will stay with Serbia, but 2 seconds on the shot clock. Antic for 2. That was way off. Antic played last year here at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Serbia finished 7th. They were eliminated in the quarterfinals. Martinez. Benchik. Benchik looking for something and he scores. Nice move and nice patience by Barnabas Benchik. Antic now on the drive with the dunk. Milos Antic. A 2-pointer for Hungary, no good. Stankovic back to Milovic, the pump fake. Milovic back to Stankovic, open for 2. It rims out. Martinez on the move. Martinez, tough shot, but he makes it anyway. Get out of my way. Stankovic now finds Milovic, pulls up the trigger. That's a rebound by Benchik. Benchik on the drive. Martinez gets the ball back and Martinez dunks it. Nice pass by Mate Mokanski and Martinez with the finish. We have a timeout call by Serbia. Once again, the last play, the nice pass by Mokanski. And the jam by Adam Martinez. Good game here on the court. This is Milovic. And we have a foul, probably against Hungary, yep. That was the last foul to give for Hungary. Both teams in a bonus from now on. 2 minutes and 18 seconds until the buzzer sounds for the final time. Hungary up by 3. Antic. Bjelic for 2. Martinez with a rebound. Frank open for 2. Benchik with the offensive board. Fresh shot clock for Hungary. Benchik for Martinez. 2-pointer. The putback, no good. The second one, no good. The third one, no good. Benchik with another offensive rebound. And in the end, he got hacked. He will go to the free throw line, shooting twice for Hungary. After this game, we're gonna have a 10-minute break. Some entertainment on the court, and then we're gonna come back with the women's competition, where Ukraine will face Italy. Benchik at the free throw line, splits the pair, grabs his own rebound and puts it in. It's all Hungary so far in this last few minutes of this game. Stankovic now blocked with authority by Frank. What are you doing, little fella? This is the Giants' land. And in the Giants' land, if you don't come aggressive, don't come at all. If you're afraid to come all by yourself, go buy a dog or something. I don't know. Antic fouled here. That's going to be 2 shots for Serbia. As I said, both teams in the bonus. That's what Hungary shouldn't do now. They should not foul. They're up by 5 with 1 minute and 35 seconds until the end of the ball game. So they send Antic to the free throw line. Serbia still has a pulse. A 2-pointer here for the win. It rolls out, but there's Martinez with a putback. Stankovic. Stankovic on the drive. Antic. The ball inside. Martinez saying no, no. He's like Amy Winehouse. Going to the rehab, saying no, no, no. That was the message there. And now we have a timeout. Hungary with only 1 point away from the victory. So Hungary with the ball. They need just 1 point to finish this game. Frank. Mokanski inside for the win. A rebound for Serbia. Antic. Antic on the move, the crossover. And he got hacked, going to the free throw line for 2 more shots. I told you this is the only thing that Hungary should not do. Antic with the first shot. It went in. And the second one went in. 20-17. An interception. And Bjelic scores. This is Martinez. Martinez misses on the first try, misses on the second try. Serbia still in this. Stankovic. Antic back to Stankovic for the tie. Short. And that's a foul against Serbia. And that might be the dagger. Hungary will have 2 shots. So, actually the foul was against Hungary. Miloš Antic is at the line. So once again, the foul was against Hungary. Antic is at the line. He can tie it here if he makes this free throw, and he does. We are tied at 20. The first basket wins the game for either team. Benčić. And the ball goes to Serbia. Unbelievable. Hungary was up by 6. They were leading 20-14. A 6-0 run for Serbia, and now they have the ball with a chance to win it right here. Stankovic. The pick and roll with Antic. Stankovic back to Antic for the win. The rebound for Hungary. This is Frank. 2 seconds. Frank for the win. And we are going to overtime. Can you believe it? Overtime it is. So, because we're going to overtime, it doesn't matter that both teams scored 20 points. In the overtime, the only thing that matters is who scores 2 points first. So this game will end with 22 or, I don't know, maybe 23 points for one team. But the first team to score 2 points wins the game. Serbia was down by 6 with about a minute to play. They came back, they tied the game, they have the ball now in the overtime. This is Nemanja Stankovic. Stankovic back to Antic. Antic with the drive, misses from the inside. Martinez back to Frank. Frank for the win. Short. Antic. Bjelic to Stankovic. Stankovic wants to win it. Antic with the rebound. The putback is good. Serbia with 1 point away from winning this game. Frank. Frank with a crossover. Lost the ball. Stankovic was fouled and he will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Let's see. The refs will talk about it, but the initial call was a foul and 2 shots for Serbia. Yep, it stays like that. Stankovic at the free throw line. If he makes 1 out of 2, the game is over. Also, because that's the 10th team foul against Hungary, they're not going to fight for the rebound. Serbia will keep the ball if, of course, Stankovic misses both of his free throws. Stankovic. He's a little bit nervous, I can tell you this. 1 more shot for him. It's not over until the fat lady sings. That's the best thing I can say about this game. Stankovic calls ball game, and it is. Serbia come back from down 6 for an improbable win, 22-20 in the overtime. Can you believe it?
Now we have the shootout qualification round 1 with players from